Hey, my name is Maddie, and I've been posting one-portion Korean recipes for over 3-4 years now. And I haven't stopped cooking for myself, even if I was busy, depressed, single, or dating, because cooking for myself is still the most life-affirming thing I can possibly do on a daily basis. I started cooking to manage my anxiety. I actually started with pasta and some Japanese food, and then I started to learn some Korean recipes my mom and dad used to make for us. Everything surrounding us, including the language and even the heating mechanism of our home, changed once we uprooted ourselves from South Korea and settled in New Jersey. But what we ate at home stayed the same. It was an internal clock and a system that kept us day after day, identifying who we were. And with each dish that I learned, I searched the internet about its history that often was rooted in traditions that were 3, 4, 500, or 1,000 years old in ancient Korea, or they had come about in the aftermath of the war. The 된장국 and 미역국 and kimchi-jjigae that a girl like me hundreds of years ago tasted at the tip of her tongue, burning the roof of her mouth, was the same broth that I was sipping in my New York City apartment, alone. When I turned 26, it was the 13th year that I had left my 13-year-old self in Seoul, and from that day on, I was only going to turn more American than I was ever Korean. So cooking these Korean recipes was a hand that held out for my parents, their parents, our ancestors, and the beautiful country that is Korea, despite the ugly and the pain. I've held that hand, and I've danced my dance on TikTok, and it has made me the happiest girl in the world. The happiest I've ever been. Thank you guys for watching and supporting from wherever you are. On Instagram, YouTube, my podcast on Spotify, and now on Substack, and hopefully in a cookbook someday. Welcome back to Cafe Maddie.